What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. As always, this is not a main episode of the Let's Play, this is a Codex episode where I'm going to read the lore that we picked up in the last one. If you're not interested in hearing the lore of the game, go ahead and click away now and wait for another main episode of the Let's Play. If you are, then let's dive in and get our nerd on. So Codex, what do we have? We have three things related to it. So in notes, we have Correspondence Interrupts. A collection of embarrassing personal communications between the spoiled wealthy and their objects of obsession. My dearest Virginia True Royal, regarding Bodhisript. Enclosed are 7 silver and my most heartfelt apologies for said bodice. I would blame the cold ocean spray, the loss of my favorite shirt, the booking of the stallion, or perhaps the strain of maintaining all such elements while sitting for a portrait, but I was certainly not myself. I hope you will forgive me and not take it upon yourself to find your own determined way in this world. Yours, Sir Rivel Groosman. So you can see why I hate all legions. Not only for their crimes against Ferelden, but for the fact that they are like this. Characters. We have 2 entries. So, Knight Commander Greagoir. It is the innocent folk of Ferelden who matter. I would lay down my life, and the life of any mage, to protect them. Grim and taciturn, Greagoir has been Knight Commander of the Templar forces stationed at the Circle Tower for so many years that hardly anyone except the first Enchanter recalls that he is not simply part of the tower itself. He is a long-serving commander. He's probably watched most of the mages in here grow up. You would think he would at least have some kind of decent relationship with them by now. First Enchanter Irving. There is no higher office in a Circle Tower than that of First Enchanter. The one who holds this title must not only be an able administrator, but also a mentor, leader, and surrogate parent to all the mages of the tower. Irving has proven himself to be all these things with an added dose of cunning. Most apprentices know that little goes on in the tower that Irving does not know. He can soothe Templars angered by some childish magical prank at the same time that he lauds the pranksters, and everyone walks away satisfied. So, we haven't met Irving yet. I guess we'll see what part he played in all this that's going on in the tower, but it seems, at least based on the codex, that he is a decent man. Seems to have a good grip on the Templars and the mages. Down in quest related, we have the Mages Collective. Despite the Loyalists' grasp on the mages' political community, many libertarians and equitarians have begun to see eye to eye with respect to the Chantry's role in a mage's daily life. A growing number of mages, particularly those whose magic never strays from the Maker's mandate, feel that the Chantry's constant oversight is a burden upon their creativity and their very will, and one that hinders their ability to do their work. I mean, yes, they're behaving, but at the same time, would they behave without the Templars? I do admit that sometimes Templars can be a smidge overbearing, but Ferelden's circle, when not, currently being raised by abominations, which is a great example as for why the Templars are needed. This circle's pretty good. These mages, along with a number of hedge wizards who work their arts outside the Chantry's influence, have formed a shadow guild of sorts, a mages collective, wherein members can submit requests and have them seen to without judgment. This collective manages to work in relative secrecy, their members discreet and their clients anonymous. As of yet, this collective has seen no sanction from the Templars, and there has been no sign that its members are practicing magic of which the Maker would not approve. Still, practicing magic outside of the influence of the Chantry is a dream for some and a dangerous notion for others, and many believe that it is only a matter of time before the veil of secrecy is lifted and the Mages Collective is brought to swift and brutal justice. From a treatise on magic and politics by First Enchanter Josephus. This is a letter of termination. My dear apprentice, I have sent this courier with the note to officially end your period of apprenticeship. I harbor you no ill will, for despite your complete incompetence, you have failed to do lasting harm to myself or my work. Sadly, I will not have a chance to witness your floundering attempts at improvement. When you return from your current errand, your apprenticeship will be over. Now, hurry. I have dire need of the supplies I sent you to procure. Sincerely, the Mage Tarister. This guy is an asshole. All the backhanded smugness in here is crazy, and we have to be the one to deliver the bad news to people who throw fireballs. Too bad I can't dress this man down. We'll go ahead and deliver those, though. Yeah, the Mages Collective doesn't seem entirely bad, but it does seem questionable in some degrees. And note that here again it says everything is anonymous, and when we talked to the collective, he said it all would be, apart from some prideful clientele. And we only have one name so far, which is Places of Power, so we'll see the asshole behind that when we get to the end of that quest. I believe that is it for the codexes of this episode, yeah. Man, the last two codexes have been short. We haven't had much to dive into. Hopefully by the time we're through the tower, we'll get a chance. I may take a look at that next time, and if there isn't enough codexes to sink our teeth into, I'll just skip it, and then wait until we have a big episode, like a chunky one. Alright guys, well, I guess that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment, and I will see you guys soon with more Dragon Age Origins. Have a good day, guys. Take care.